So cool. What's going on over here? Oh, princess. Look what I found. Isn't it cool? My very own Romy discovery. Do you know that you'll be happy forever and ever if you get one of these clovers? So I gave my papa one and he said, hey, oh, Romy, thank you so much. He was so happy. So princess, I think you should give one of these to your papa too. Hello. You got a happy clover. Girl in costume said to give it to your daddy. It's a 4-leaf clover. Now go make your papa happy too. Aw, puppers, wait. Okay. Hope it's not nightshade. Hope it's not some kind of thing that's planted. Like, hey, take this to your dad. Oops, he's dead. You killed the king of Hyrule. My bee. Ah, Zelda. How good to see you. You have something for me. I see. And for one of the young children in town. A clover that brings happiness. Sounds like she's found a real treasure then, hasn't she? Said the child's name was Romy. Well then, I'll have to find a way to show her my gratitude. Your Majesty, urgent news! What is it? A young child from town, little Romy, has run away, slipped out into the field. By the time the guards noticed her, she'd already bolted out the southern gate. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. What a bizarre coincidence. Gather your fellow soldiers at the southern gate. We must send out a search party immediately. Yes, sir. That's not what anyone sounded like before. Romy. That was the child who wanted me to have this clover, was it not? I know there's still much for you need to do, Zelda, but would you assist us in this search effort? I'm terribly concerned about all this. That soldier said Romy ran out through the southern gate. The guards there should be able to tell you more. Head on down here. Extremely funny just have the Hi, this character is just all the goodness in the world. I'm so pure and innocent and I'm such a cute little girl. Here's a gift because I'm so cool. Ah! Immediately in danger 5 seconds later. Honored to have your help, Princess Zelda. Romy was seen running along the road past the gate. We believe she was chasing a dog. I've sent soldiers to comb along the road. You might want to try speaking with them. Okay. Along the road to the south. There's a soldier. Ah, no sign of the child or the dog around here. They must be headed further south. I'll stand here instead of checking in on that. Doesn't look like the child or a dog are anywhere in these parts. We'll continue searching east. We'd appreciate your help in the effort to the west, Princess. Let's go west mostly. Yep. Missing child, where are you? Princess, terrible news, I'm afraid. A new rift has sprung up just ahead. We're still investigating the scene, so please be careful if you decide to move closer. What direction? South, maybe? What direction is ahead? Oh, there it is. Yep, child fell in the rift, didn't they? Ah, Princess Zelda, you're here. We came upon this rift while searching for the missing child, but this dog won't move an inch. It refuses to leave. And if this is Romy's dog, that could mean... Oh, I can't even bear to say it. No big deal. Just gonna hop in here and get a little meter upgrade while I hop around for like a minute. Wee. There's 3 this time. Yep, there's the child. Leave you unattended for 10 seconds, you immediately run outside. That's the girl who went missing, isn't it? Romy? We found her. If we mend the rift, we'll be able to save her. Didn't jump. Where's my little Electro boys? I haven't summoned them for a while. There we are. I can summon 2 of these guys now. They basically just kill whatever they run into. Like, they're just unstoppable. I'm sure there's things that can kill them, but it's just like the fact that they continually stun people while also walking forward means that they just kind of continually damage that guy, and they're usually just screwed. They're like shockingly effective in a lot of scenarios. Ow. Bye. 3 spinny boys. It'd be a shame if they were completely useless against me. Ta-da! Yeah, that was about a minute. I think I predicted how long this level is going to be. I'm not really sure how much these levels could demand of you when you have so much variety and powers. My friends share some of their power with me. Yeah, that's 5ths. So it's gonna take a while to fill that up, but we'll get there one day, maybe. Vroom. What? Princess Zelda, it's a miracle. The rift has gone and the child is saved. Oh, it's the princess. Hi, princess. Why are you here? You were caught in a rift. Princess Zelda saved you from it. Wow, thank you. I guess that means it's been a while, huh? We should probably go home. Thank you for your help, princess. Your highness. If you haven't been here, well, I'm just glad you were. I'll go brief the other soldiers on what happened. Will you escort this one to the castle? I played lots and lots. Now I'm hungry. This child just has no awareness of what they went through. Thank you for helping me bring back my dear daughter. When I heard she had slipped out of town, I didn't know what to do. Thank you. Thankfully, little Romy is safe now because of Princess Zelda. I, too, am relieved to have the child back with us. Romy, glad as we are that you're safe, you should know your father was very worried. In the future, you mustn't go beyond the gates on your own, understood? Papa was worried about me? I'm sorry. I'll be more careful. I also want you to know that Zelda gave me your gift. I'd like you to take the opportunity to express my gratitude. Thank you, Romy. I will cherish it. Hee hee. Now, I'm sure you're both tired after all that excitement today. The soldier will escort you back into town. Yes, Your Majesty. Bye-bye, King. Bye-bye, Princess. Oh, she's gone. Hey, Romy, slow down. And she immediately falls in another hole, which she spawns by doing that. It's actually a method of grinding. You keep getting more holes to jump into. More meter. Zelda, I appreciate your help with this matter. You know, you actually caused a similar fuss once when you were little. You always were a spirited one. I used to worry terribly when you got into trouble, and now? Now you've grown up, so much so that you no longer need my help. Even so, Zelda, you will always be my daughter, no matter how strong and capable you become. And no matter the duties you are burdened with. Here, I would like you to have this dress back. You got some customary attire. These beautiful and elegant dresses fit for the princess. Wearing it makes you feel regal. Is that just the original dress? We just switched into an adventuring garb, but also you can wear the dress if you want. You left with Impa when you fled the castle, yes. That dress is a symbol of who you are to this kingdom and who you are to me. The Princess of Hyrule, my beloved daughter. You are my greatest treasure, Zelda. While you are away, I will wish for your safety upon this happy clover. Please know that you may return home whenever you need rest. I wonder if that does anything, or is it just like another visual change? Just makes you feel regal. So 2 of these have abilities, the one of them's just for talking to cats. But this one actually does something compared to everything else. So that's it for now. I'm noticing that he'll say he has information for me, but then it'll just go away. I haven't been to the ferry for a while. I believe I maxed out her entire system, but who knows if she, like, gained something after the king was saved? As they do sometimes. Ah! Chest. A might crystal. Why? Is there suddenly a crystal? Interesting. So where you come from, it's polite to just open a treasure chest without asking. Well, I suppose I don't mind. It's not as if there's anything of import in there. Oh, are you collecting those blue things? I see, I see. What if I said I could craft an object to help you find them? But, to earn it you have to accede to my request. Not to worry, I won't ask anything too difficult. You were looking for something to do, yes? I would like jewelry, a pendant that sparkles like rupees, one to highlight my beauty. There is one Gerudo who makes jewelry of the highest caliber. Get her to make my pendant for me. Find her at their shop in Gerudo Town and talk to her about it. Now off you trot. They really did just add new quests after... What? What a strange way to do a game. At this point, they might as well actually just say directly to the game, to the player, like, "Hey, now that you've freed the king, places you've been to before all have new quests." Like, what if you just didn't go back? You just like wouldn't know. It's so strange. I can't do this. You're Zelda, right? The one who got rid of the rifts in the desert? I've got a favor to ask. It's something I can't really ask anyone else to help me with. But I don't want anyone out here to overhear, so let's step inside. So, you haven't run into any beetles, have you? They're gross little bugs that crawl perpetually out of beetle mounds until you destroy the nest. Usually I'm busy with soldier duties, but right now I'm tasked with eliminating beetle mounds. I just can't stand beetles. With their nasty little legs and the way they move. I'd be whining about this to my friends, but they can't be bothered to help. So, can you deal with the beetle mounds for me? I'll give you something good. The nest you're supposed to deal with are in a cave northeast of here. They're swarming in there. Let me know when you've gotten rid of all of them, and be careful with the Borblin in the area. Just a negligent guard. I got it. Okay. You're not who I'm here to look for, but I guess more quests. I've got more to do than I thought, apparently.
Hi.
Oh, come in. Welcome to Gerudo Town Shop. Is that so? Well, yes, I do make accessories. I'm flattered the Great Fairy herself requested my artistry. Makes me happy I do what I do. I'd be thrilled to make something for her. I'll get to work on it as soon as possible. This is a rare opportunity, so I'll need special items. Nothing but the best for the Great Fairy. So, you know about floral seashells and magma stones? Yeah, I already got these. Actually, no, I think I need to get both these from scratch. Floral seashell. Floral seashells are unusual shells that can be found in Zora Cove. They're very rare. If you ask around the Zora village, maybe someone can help you find one. Magma stones are lovely ember-colored stones that can be found in Elden Volcano. One of the Gorons in the Goron City shop knows a lot about minerals. Go talk to him. I know it's a bit of a trek, but it means I'll be able to make the best piece. Thank you for helping. Okay. Those are probably key items then. I started like kind of autopiloting through it because I was like, oh, okay. You're going to tell me to go... You're just going to ask me to get an item that I already have all the time. But no, it wasn't smoothing materials. It was real items. So we're going for a bit of a trek. But if they're quest items, they'd probably fill in this menu, and that solves the mystery of where those are going to be. Oh, the clover's here. So the clover's here, there's 3 items left, and I'm being asked to get 2 special quest items now, so that'll probably fill in the last 2, so... That's a decent chunk of what's going on here. I was wondering what was going on here, because it was like half empty, and I was almost done with the game. And this just nags me, I'm like, what am I missing? What did I miss? I must have missed something. Pretty sure I've been to this exact cave before. Get them! Look how powerful they are. God, they just obliterate everything. Ta-da! Is there a reward for blowing this thing? Nope. Oh, there's a chest up here. Fly, my pretties. It's at the point where I have so many summons I can't tell how many I currently have, so I can't tell if they're all currently active or if I need to summon more. It's actually hard to count them when they're moving around. Well, it's mine now. Oh, right. Right, you need to kill them all. Peppers. Now we're gaming with peppers. Oh, just someone. Okay. Gonna have to check around. I'm back, yet again. For the billionth time. Not seeing anyone out here. Oh, here we go. Minerals sure are great. Whether you eat them or wear them, they're all good for all kinds of stuff. Now, Zelda, how goes it? Interested in purchasing some minerals? Oh, I see. You want a magma stone for a pendant. I don't have any on hand, but I know where we can get some. I wish I could go get one with you, for you, princess, but there's a bit of a problem. The cave where you find the magma stones is the lava lake north of Goron City. But right now, the place is infested with Lizalfos, so I haven't been able to get one in ages. If someone could get rid of the Lizalfos, we could go through. They've been real pests. So the Lizalfos burrow? Which Lizalfos have to be eliminated? Haven't I already been here for another quest? I guess I should just kill every Lizalfos I encounter. Am I gonna find the item at the end of this area, or... This form doesn't really make combat very interesting, does it, whenever you switch to it? Aha, you see, I could summon a billion interesting things and do something, or I could just be Link and spam arrows with Z targeting in a 2D game. So the one part that made it kind of a skillful thing to do in other 2D games is out the window, because you don't even have to, like, go on the correct part of the grid and anticipate their movements. You just spam Z targeting arrows. Wowee! I saw someone heading into the cave and got worried, so I followed. But who would have thought you'd take down all those alphas all by yourself, again, because you've already done it before. Bowl me over, you're amazing, Zelda. You know the flame giants from Goron Legends? Bet you could take down one of them, too. Anyway, I'll go get those magma stones now. You stay here and take a breather. Whew. Ha. I got a bunch of them, but I'll give you the nicest of the lot. It's the thing, get everything with the pendant, get the artisan. I got all the magma stones we should need for a while. This would be a big help, so thank you. I'm surprised by how much of the side content is just recycling the main story content, and they just send you back to places you've already been to and stuff like that. And you're like, oh, huh, okay. I already cleared all of the Lizalfos through this area when I was with in the main story, but I guess I can do it again. And then you just fight the exact same series of Lizalfos again for a different reward. Like, oh, that's a different reward. Let's see. Meow. Oh, you can understand me. How very unusual. It may surprise you, but I'm a well-traveled lady of the desert. See my friends there? My friend there? I met her in Majabo waters at the end of my travels. I adore her, but the fish she provides simply do not suit my palate. So every day she fishes and fishes, hoping she'll catch something I'll like. It's frankly adorable. Bless her giant heart. Which is why I would like to give her a treat. Where I come from, the people make a smoothie that I hear is absolutely delectable. It's called a war mix spatial, something along those lines. I'm certain if you speak to a smoothie person in the desert, they'll know what you're after. Once you have it, check in with me and give it to my person friend. I'll reward you handsomely. I will reward you handsomely, says the small cat. Okay, yeah, I figured there'd be somewhere where you can use... Like, there's a smoothie person right here in town I probably could have just walked up to. I figured there's probably somewhere else to use the cat costume besides the original use of it. So I was like, there are other cats in the game. And I saw that one with the dialogue thing. I was going to try it regardless once I saw them, but then I realized, oh, it probably does actually... it probably... does actually... whatever the fuck. Fuck that train of thought. It's gone. I lost the thought because I was trying to play the video game. I just figured there'd be more to it, maybe some kind of hooks or even just cute dialogue here and there. Because I'm sure I was sure there was more cats elsewhere besides that place. And the first one I tried on turned out to have a quest. Looking for something in particular? Ooh, a warm mixed spatial. Everything called. Oh, warm mixed special. Yeah, warm pepper, milk, and grapes. Or tough mango. How do I do that when I can only mix 2 ingredients? Warm mix special. Okay. Got it. I guess there was just a large number of options that you could mix with. Whereas it sounded like he made it sound like you needed the first 2 and then either of the last 2. So I was like, what? How do I mix 3 things? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Hello again, you get that smoothie I asked for? A warm McSpecial, that's it. Thank you ever so much. Would you give it to my friend over there? Hi, I speak cat, and your cat said you should have this smoothie specifically. The fish just aren't biting today. This is a long time to stand in the chilly wind. Oh, a delivery? For me? It smells good. And that color sure makes it appealing. Okay, I'll try it. It's spicy and sweet. How does it even work? I've never tasted anything like that. I can tell these are going to be a habit. Oh, I feel my body warming up too. I was getting chilly, so this was just perfect. I don't know who sent this, but please thank them. Meow. Aw, are you happy too? You're such a cutie. Guess I gotta give it my all and catch you some dinner. We did it. We're nice. Thank you. It was lovely to treat my dear friend to a taste of my homeland. And here is your reward. Where did you get that from? Just one? So it's fine, I guess. And I'll try to get used to the local fare. She tries so hard, I can meet her in the middle. A treat for my person. Okay, so somebody around here must know what I need. Oh, Strange is not back yet. There was a boy who headed out to sea in a hurry. I haven't seen him since. Oh, there's a rock down there. He was all fired up, eager to be a big shot, as he kept saying. So I went to my boat. Uh-oh. Ta-da! Any indication of where he is? I'll just head south. That's vaguely where they were facing. Oh!
Wah! I'm surrounded by monsters. Someone save me.
Okie dokie. Oh, that's a lot of monsters, actually. Boop, 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 boop. Explodes you all with my many dying explodey boys. Just having a real, giving these guys a real bad time. Ooh, money. The fact that these things can't survive underwater, but they do still explode every single time you summon one makes them very funny. I'm not tasty, I swear. Huh? The monsters are gone. Whoa, Zelda! Did you defeat all the monsters surrounding the boat? Thank you for saving me. Why are you wearing a cat costume? I mean, I don't judge, but... let's go inside. I got something for you. Is it the shell? Phew, I thought I was done for when those monsters surrounded me. I usually watch over Boss Drad's house when he's off doing his boss stuff. That's all I do, though. Even during that mess with Lord Jabu Jabu. But I want to be more than just a stuff watcher. I want to be one of the big shots. I can't be a big shot if I don't take risks, so I went out to sea. Then this boat I borrowed got swarmed by monsters. It went wrong pretty fast. I'm just glad I got out at the big sea. Showed me that I've got nothing to worry about, really. Except for all the monsters. You know, the things to worry about. So what if my boss has me working on small jobs? I'll be a big deal someday. Big as the sea. Oh, forgot to thank you. Here, take this. That is not what I needed. Alright, time to head back to the village. Hang on, Zelda. Set sail for adventure. Full speed ahead. Where's the boat manual again? Phew. Got back to Seaside Village safe and sound. I'm going to head home and after I thank the guy who lent me this boat. See you around. Well, I was curious why the River Zora boy I lent my boat didn't just swim out there. Turns out he hates swimming in seawater. It makes him feel prickly all over. There's the boat, I think. Yeah, everyone's little house things here are just boats. I'm looking for somebody that has an exclamation point for the quest I'm here for. There's a shocking number of quests that are just extremely brief and don't have much in form of like reward structures to really be involved. But it is an opportunity to just have various characters that you saw earlier in the story reappear and just be up to something else. Let's see. Yeah, in this case, there's more variety about where this NPC might be. Might be here. This is a particularly involved region because it has 3 towns. There's the human village and then 2 separate Zora villages. So when people send me to this region, there's 3 entire regions that they might be in. Oop. It must be me. Has Chief Kashura been avoiding me? What else could it be so suddenly? I must have done something wrong. She must think me an unbearable assistant. Oh, Lady Zelda. I fear you've heard me going on about my predicament. You see, Chief Kashura has been acting a little peculiar lately. He's been leaving our village so often, ever since the troubles with the rift stopped. Yet, when I ask what's taking her away from us so frequently, she says it's nothing at all. I did find out, however, that Chief Kashura has been consulting Chief Drad on some matter. This isn't unusual, given they're friends long before they were our chiefs. But we're used to relying on all of us. We're used to her relying on all of us Zora too, so it makes me feel quite uneasy. Lady Zelda, can I trouble you to ask Chief Drad about this mysterious matter? Perhaps you can get an answer. I expect that Chief Kashura told him to keep it from me. I will give you anything in return, just help me with this terrible situation. So we'll look into that, but I also need to check inside. So we're looking for like a shell, right? So it's probably in the ocean. Yep. Monsters around the sea, the people of Seaside Village. But the real difficulty is finding just the right thing to put my treasure in. Ah, you heard all of that, did you? I'm trying to work on a solution for something. I may as well fill you in. I want to store my treasure safely and securely. It's just a collection of shells and rocks I found while swimming, but it's treasure to me. I'm quite proud of my collection, but I don't have room for it all. I need to find something I can store it in. That said, I've had no luck so far. It has to be just right for my storing needs. I'll find something. Really? Fantastic. Here's what I need. It's not much, but it's specific. I've been able to store my collection securely inside of it. That means even underwater, I don't want the contents to just spill out. I don't want the other Zora to know about my treasure, so I'll wait outside for you. Just need to find some kind of an extra special shell. Oh, that's what we're here for, huh?
Fortunately smiled on me today. What a find this is.
Why does it feel like someone's staring at me?
Were you drawn to it too, the sparkling beauty of this floral shell?
As a collector, I'm awed by this little shell's coloring and smooth texture.
Not to brag.
What's that? You need it for something, but it's so beautiful. Cut it out with the staring, okay? You're making it hard to say no. Fine. If you want it that badly, I'll give it to you, but not for free. I'll give it to you in exchange for an unfortunate smoothie. How's that sound? This may seem strange, but I've always wondered how a thing like that must taste. It's the easiest quest in the game, but I need to specifically have a trash smoothie. Does anybody make smoothies here? I don't think anyone in the actual Zora village makes smoothies. The one keeping secrets.
Fine. Keep your secrets.
If you find something I can use to store my treasure in, please show it to me. I need to be secure, especially for keeping my treasure from spilling out underwater. Oh, she probably summon a thing, right? It's gonna be a physical object I can summon. Let's see. Not the fireworks. None of these really make sense. Slide enough to float in water. All the vases are open, so it might just be a box. Is it that simple? You brought me something. I fear that I'm being fussy, but it doesn't feel special enough for my treasure. He doesn't even acknowledge the vases. The vases. I don't even see any other candidates, so it must be an item I've never found. I imagine it might be a treasure chest. Anyway, I haven't been summoning these guys. Just goes pew pew. Was the fireworks attack? It just kind of keeps going. The gizmo. I kept thinking about chesting these last episode, and then I just kept forgetting to get around to it. So it shoots music around. So they are a bit more combat focused, like they actively spam some kind of attack, it looks like. Which compared to normal monsters can be a pretty decent upgrade. I think this one's ready just to chomp people. It looks like a Vor plane. Just runs around ready to stab people with that. And there's just another bird that'll spam and try to get people with their... try to attack them and get their money out. Alright. Well, those are strange. Alright, so don't know how to follow up on that quest because you just have to, like, find the right item. And when you don't have it, it's kind of a directionless thing. That's the flip side of these quests. You either immediately have the thing, and therefore, it's, like, not even a request. You just, like, just throw the thing out real quick, and it's no big deal. Or, you don't have it, and then you're like, I don't know how to get it. And I don't necessarily even know what they mean. What do I do with that? Is there no smoothie shop in this entire area? I'll just do this one. I don't see a smoothie shop anywhere in the ocean area. I thought there might have been one. Yeah.
That's something over.
There we go. My wireless adapter for my PC game controllers is constantly just getting knocked over by me. It's in a risky spot. Alright, so making garbage should be easy. This one's gonna be awful. I always wondered what a garbage smoothie tastes like. One, there's like an infinite variety of how fucked up the bad smoothies could be, but in this case, I just got you salt and salt. It's gonna be a real assault on the senses. Haha, you're gonna die. Tee-hee, feeling cute might poison somebody. I hope I haven't just like forgotten to pick up a treasure chest or some kind of item like that was like glittery, but I didn't recognize it was a glittery item. Oh, he brought me a smoothie, thanks. Right then, down the hatch. He's dead. That gritty texture, the way it sticks to the sides of my throat going down. How do I even describe it? It's like rancid mud. It's so disgusting it circles all the way around and becomes delicious. I'm gonna cherish the memory of this atrocity forever. Here's the floral seashell as promised. Okay. It's completely repulsive. I'm hooked. Uh-huh. Okay. I mean, I've kind of been there before. It's probably the part of my brain that like picks like buys cleanse drinks sometimes. It's just like, look, we took some like fucking like peppers and honey and ginger and mashed them together into a thing. I'm like, well, this will be intense. You get to take a fun shot. Ah, you brought me the floral seashell and magma stone. Thank you. Now I can make that gorgeous pendant I've been envisioning. I heard that the Great Fairy loves objects of exceptional beauty and brilliance, and I think this will possibly exceed even her high expectations. Hang tight. First, I'll need to polish this. Then, the setting goes like this, and then... Aha! Perfection. Oh, it's even more beautiful than I'd imagined. I hope the Great Fairy is pleased. You got the lovely pendant. That custom pendant is made for the Great Fairy. You should bring it to her. I haven't felt that much joy in my craft in ages. Thank you for the task. It was a pleasure. Oh. Is that the last quest item? Because it's something I'm technically holding for a moment. Yep, that's the entire quest log filled in. There's the floral seashell, there's the magma stone, and then here's the lovely pendant. So 3 of them are just one quest. That's funny. And then these 3, I think? These 4 were all for Dompe. They were at least all the end of some other quests, so it's just Dompe like uses the rewards for other quests and like pays them off in a way. It makes this inventory make more sense. This was just a one-off quest, and that was a one-off quest. But then these... So it's like 10 items, but they're from like 7 quests. But in this case, it's just funny that like 3 of them are all just one quest that they get done in like 10 minutes. Like, oh, that's why my thing was so empty. I didn't find this one specific quest. I can tell just from the look on your face. You got her to make my pendant. Show it to me, will you? Oh yes, this is exactly what I wanted. It's gorgeous, it's marvelous, it's exactly my style. Somehow, the finished article is even lovelier than I imagined. Oh, I feel simply incredible. You've earned this, darling. You're pregnant. It's the mighty bell, or the might bell. This lovely bell was made by the Great Fairy and rings when it senses a might crystal nearby. That bell will ring when the blue pieces are nearby. I've no doubt you will find it useful. Oh dearie, you really are working hard out there, aren't you? Well, I did go to the trouble of making that bell for you. Hope you use it. There we go. We're back to having no side quests again. Nope. We got a few left over. Oh, I didn't tell the person that I killed the beetles. Whoops. I'm also still wearing a cat costume. Nya? You know, like nya? Stop it. Nya? You got rid of the beetle mounts. Thank you. You've really helped me out. I want you to have my prized accessory as a thanks. It was made by a Gerudo artisan. Does it make even more hearts spawn? Yep. Razlet. Commander, what are you doing here? Apologies for bothering you when you're off duty, but I wanted to speak to you about the nests. Oh, yes. I just finished dealing with them. I was about to come tell you. I knew it. I just received a report that they've been eliminated. I am so impressed, Razlet. Your strength, bravery, and commitment know no bounds. Next time I need some help dealing with Nest, you'll be the first one I ask. Whoops. Oh. I feel pretty bad now. I claim the responsibility for what was your hard work. I didn't tell the commander the truth. And now I've earned her trust and accolades when I was just being a coward. I can't let things lie this way. Next time, I'll live up to our expectations. I'll overcome the fear of beetles and exterminate them myself. Will you, though? Is that what's going to happen? You fool. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Now we have even more of these. The heart, yep. It's the plus version of the heart thing. Which kind of just makes those items redundant, I guess, unless you really want to stack two of them. But I don't know if you need hearts that. I guess you could spam. If they do stack, then equipping both of them might really help you get your health back. I combine these two because I assume they stack, so having my meter last even longer just sounds like it'd be pretty strong. What if I stack the two that reduce the damage you take? Would that work? Secret Chief talks. Wait, no. Right, I'm not going up there. I'm being lured in by the main objective indicator. It tricked me. Alright. Yeah, he's just upstairs. Oh, boss. I've been the boss's new assistant for a few weeks. We were together all the time. But now this, I can't take it. Avoiding me, whispering with Kushara? Seriously? What's this about? I'm new, I'm learning, so I get that he can't tell me everything. Still, it's going on all the time now. I'm way past sad. I'm boiling over. Y'all, they're in love. That's why they had a rivalry to begin with. Huh? You wonder where the boss is? I don't know. Ask the other river Zora in the village. He's been talking to some of them. Maybe they know something. He's probably like, what should I get for a gift? For my beautiful bride? What's up with the boss? That fancy paper? Isn't that what Zora write out letters on? The Sea Zora write letters on? Pretty sure anyway. Hi there, Zelda. You want to know where Boss Drad's gone to? One thing I know is that he got a letter, then he ran off in a hurry. Where? That I don't know. But I saw him talking to Tellum. He might know. He's also likely to tell him. I'd say talk to the other Zora here. You might find out something more. But where Tellum's gone off to, that I don't know either. Why don't you ask around? Yeah, he's just in love. He's just in love. Looking for Boss Drad? He walked off all of a sudden, right in the middle of our talk. Tellum might know where about the boss is headed. Tellum went fishing east of the village, but I bet he's slacking somewhere in a corner. Somewhere east of the village? Hello, surprise chest. It's the person that's like, isn't this nice? You should enjoy it. Yep, there we go. The domed trees are easier to hop upon. Oh, no, let's not tell him. It's to the east of the village, right? How east? Upstairs east? Oh, there's tell him. Sweet basket, bruh. Oh, you found me. I'm not slacking, I swear. I was about to start fishing. Huh? That's you, Zelda. What are you doing here? What? You wanna know where Boss has gone off to? I don't know for sure. He mentioned Chief Kushara. It's a wild guess, but maybe he's gone to the cave of Zora Cove. The Boss and Kushara used to play there since they rolled up to swim. It used to be great for swimming races, but lots of monsters live in that cave now. Yes, that's what they're doing. They're having a swimming race with their pants off. No, sweetie, mommy and daddy are just swimming. Oh, it stayed under. I guess I summoned it under. Oh, that's some Z fighting looking visuals. Oh, it's this cave again. Nope, found him. Ah, Miss Zelda, I'm sorry I left my post. I spotted Chief Kushara, you see, then I followed her here. Then Inawa found me. Chief Drod has been avoiding Inawa. We're in the same boat, it seems. She and I are going to ask the chiefs what's been going on, but our timing is off. Sup? I'm just gonna intrude.
Yeah.
Ah, Zelda, what brings you here? What? Inawa and Rogma said they'd been acting different. No, we aren't, not at all. You're being weird. You're being weird. That was a different person. Inawa, please. We shouldn't... I want answers now. Boss, what's the big deal? Avoiding me? Having secret meetings with Kushara? Sure, I'm new to the job, but it's my job, and I want to do it right or not at all. Yes, I feel just the same. Perhaps some matters are for chiefs only, but we are here to be of assistance. Sorry. So, here's the truth. The two of us want to thank the two of you. Not sure how yet, but it's your fault. It's our fault that you two were put in harm's way during the crisis. We thought it best to put our heads together, just Kushara and Drod. No formalities. We want our thanks to be personal, though we're still trying to figure out what's best. Looks like we bungled it though, didn't mean to make you two worry. It's hard to just be ourselves in matters where we should speak from the heart. So, Rogma. Yes? Thank you for saving me. I'm not perfect, but I hope I can keep asking for your support. Chief Kushara. Of course, nothing in the world would make me happier. And hey, thanks to you too, Inawa. You know me, I charge right in and I don't even see the small stuff. So yeah, thanks for keeping me out of messes before I make them, Inawa. Boss, never knew you felt that way. But maybe you should charge in a little less and think about a little more. Still, I'm a happy Zora. I'll work twice as hard to keep things on an even keel. It seems that everyone's getting along fine now. You helped us hit again, Zelda. Did I? You and that round thing you keep with you. I'm not a round thing, I'm Try. Sure, you got it, round thing. At some point, I'd like to meet this round thing you keep talking about. I think everyone can see it except her. Actually, well, only one of the two Zora struggles led to somebody getting stuck, right? Thank you, Lady Zelda. You helped us clear up that difficult misunderstanding. You deserve something really special for all this. Please, accept this brooch. I'm reading a volume of dialogue that's making me yawn. Whoops. Golden brooch. Wear this exceptional jewelry to make rupees appear even more often. I think I'll return to our village now. I hope you'll come visit us. I hope you'll come and visit us again, Lady Zelda. When I read too much dialogue, sometimes I just like am clearly like too focused on performing or whatever, and like don't breathe correctly, and just like CO2 buildup happens, and I just end up yawning more. And it's like I'm like it's 3 or 4 p.m. half the time. It's like it's not time for me to be tired. Yep, heart barrette, heart pin, heart barrette. That's not what they gave me. That was the other thing. Oh, the gold brooch. Or the silver brooch and now the gold brooch. So we're just getting the plus versions of each ability. Like the fairy plus. I have material appearances up, but not plus, but I don't have a regular one. Maybe there isn't a regular one? You can't stack the damage charm pluses because they're 2 separate ones. Or they're not 2 separate ones. One became the other one. Yeah, I wonder if there is a materials appearance plus item, or non-plus item. Because all these other ones boost you, but they don't have pluses by them, even though they probably are the only one that does that ability, because why would you have to do a duplicate of every single one of these? So imagine some of these are like fringe enough that they don't have plus versions. But that means that this one probably has a non-plus version, because it's not like the plus is the default when to tell you that you already have the best one. And yeah, I'm probably gonna ignore that quest because I don't really want to like aimlessly search for a box. I don't know. Maybe when I go up here, we'll find one. That's worth considering. I'll check in on the hearts that are on my map and see if any of them are for things I forgot to do. Hopefully I didn't just forget to remove them or something, but we had a few hearts on the map that were, which I think were just my way of indicating there's something that I can do at some point. And now I gotta remember what was even happening around this area. Here's some Poes. They're probably more dangerous, right? Can you beat this? Okay, now they're losing to the ghosts. I'm losing to a bird! Oh, right, you can just beat up ghosts. So that door is strangely locked. They're all fixated on the teddy, which tells you the teddy has that power. So all the monsters are back at least. Yeah, the hope was that you could summon the teddy on the other side of this wall. Seems like you can't. And they broke it. So I don't get it. How do you hit an item that's behind a wall? They're all fixated on me, and they seem to kill the teddy immediately, so the teddy's not safe either. Okay, I guess they took out the other teddy because they were attacking me. Ah, I can force them through the wall. I can't force these through the wall. I don't understand. God, it's so hard to target this thing because he moves around. So let's kill these guys. They're just actively a problem for me now. There we go. Ow. Why does your fire hurt me? Rude. Please stay put. Please stay put. Oh my god, stay put. Need to be able to get a distance from you, goddammit. How do I make you do a fire? Put a fire down. I'm begging you. I won't put a fire down without an enemy. I don't understand this. I just don't understand at all. I don't know, maybe I'm frustrating the fuck out of my audience right now, but I don't understand what I could be missing. I don't get what the trick could be to triggering an attack of some kind behind a wall you can't get past. And it's just deeply frustrating that all of your tools are AI-driven ghost things that you can't control. And I can't, like, I can't put a toy back there. It feels like the toy is the tutorial, like, oh, there's a toy. Yeah, they're attracted to the toy. Cool, what do I do with that? It can't go through the wall either. So all it can do is make them all clump up somewhere uselessly. I'm so confused. It's completely incomprehensible to me. I have no idea. It's like, it's behind a wall. It's out of bounds. Like, what would you do about that? And there's only like 2 ghosts, and neither of them trigger an attack on command. Does this one ever attack when you summon it? Wanders around. You throw it? Does it do an attack then? I'm hitting them against each other and none of them are just doing a little swipe of any kind. Oh, it's infuriating. I don't know, I'm probably missing something straightforward, but I 100% do not get this quest. What was this one? I think this is the cold? Oh! We're here for, right, this is where we need to go for the main story still. That's why it's introducing it now. That's funny. Looks like rifts have spread through this whole mountain too. All we can do now is push forward, Zelda. Get warmer. And none of the clothing we've gotten yet makes me warmer, unfortunately. Pretty stuck with these guys again, but at least I have like the ability to summon 6 of them, so I can stay pretty warm. Hey, you over there. Who are you? Oh my god, he's huge. It's been a long time since any visitors came to Conde's house. A small one. And a smaller one. Oh, you can see me. Yes, Conde can see you. Small ones. Aren't you cold dressed like that? You won't last long in a storm this bad. Conde can help. Come inside my house, it's warm and toasty. Welcome to Conde's house, small one, and much smaller one. You won't freeze in here, given it's roasty, toasty, and all. We do have names, you know. We're more than just smaller and smaller. I'm trying, this is Zelda. Zelda and Try. Conde can remember that. So, Zelda and Try, you're welcome to rest here until it stops snowing. Oh, since we're saying names, Conde should say his. Conde's name is... Conde. How nice to have guests. It's been, well, a long, long time. What did you two come up here in the mountains for anyway? Fixing rifts. 3 goddesses. Conde doesn't quite understand, but it sounds hard. We're trying to reach a different mountain. Holy Mount LANAYRU. Do you know how to get there, Conde? LANAYRU. LANAYRU. Oh, Conde does know that name. Big Brother told me about it. Your big brother? He's a great explorer. His adventures take him all over the place in a hot air balloon. Big Brother said his next great destination was Holy Mountain LANAYRU. He said he was going to launch a flight from the top of Hebra Mountain to get there. Conde has waited here, along with Dad, until Big Brother returned from his adventure. Zelda and Try, hopefully your adventures are going well. The snow is coming down hard, but it'll ease up soon. You two are welcome to relax here. Conde's home is your home. So we can wait here for a while, Zelda. What a relief. Oh, that's 3 beds. Storytelling. Conde's daily diary. Today was sunny. My snow patrol was the same as yesterday. Today was snowy. My snow patrol was the same as yesterday. Today was very snowy. My snow patrol was the same as yesterday. This goes on like that for a while. Conde made that picture. Big Brother taught Conde many things, like how to crush rocks to make paint. He's part of my family, close to Conde's heart. Is he the tiny one? Are they huge? Just a little earlier, Conde saw Big Brother. He was walking here on the mountain. Conde saw him from behind and called out, but he vanished into the storm. Conde chased after Big Brother, but couldn't find him anywhere until finally, Conde fell asleep in the snow after all that running. Maybe Big Brother will come home soon. Those are my cleaning tools. Conde uses them to clean this mountain. Dad used to clean with Conde. Some of those are actually his tools. Oh. It's not snowing so hard now. Time has flown by much faster than when Conde is alone. Anyway, now that it's safe to go outside, Conde is going to go out there and clean.
Wait, Zelda and Tri wanted to go to Holy Mount LANAYRU, right? Head to the top of this mountain. That's where Big Brother launched his balloon. Did the snow actually chill out? Is it... Can I go outside without taking damage now? Does that happen? Dad, Conde promises to do his best to give the mountain a good cleaning today. No, he's dead. Okay, here goes. Ah, it's a story thing. This thing only opens up when Conde does it. Oh. It wasn't even going that way. Seems like cleaning means something else to him, like removing the snow? I sense my friend somewhere inside there, Zelda. Oh, yeah, that's important then. How is that Conde's father? Oh, you poor boy. I guess you guys don't have the concept of death. Good for you, I guess. You do not want to stay by these things to finish them off. Come and get me, losers. You will rue the day. Nyahaha. Oh, I should learn the ice blocks. They're glowy. Whoops. It is a glowy effect, but it's like just subtle enough that I can like completely miss the fact that it's there. Whoops. Alright, these are a bit better for the stuff, I think. It's a Borblin. Borblin D's nuts. Die. Get him. Burn him to death. Haha. He suffered a horrible fate. Two directions to choose from. That one has a chest. Okie dokie. It'd be a shame if I completely nullified the difficulty of this entire room by doing this. Come on. You know I have this tile already. It's from the first couple of levels. This is the last couple of levels. You really gotta plan rooms around that a little bit. Admittedly, it'd be a little sad if they completely nullified it by constantly making every room inaccessible by it, but... I don't know. That room had some kind of intent behind it, right? I don't even have to, like, look at it. I just immediately, like, can skip to the destination. Conde's got to clean up this mess, and before Big Brother gets home. It's not working, though. Still, Conde won't give up, no matter what. Does Big Brother know that your dad's dead? Huh? What's wrong? Conde's cleaning up this dark gunk. Trying and trying, anyway. Gunk? What do you mean the rift? This gunk's been messing things up all over these mountains lately. Conde has to clean this up before Big Brother comes home. You can't get rid of a rift that way. Really? But Conde's pretty sure this will work. Just need to try harder. But... Try. Thank you for wanting to help. It makes Conde happy. But this is something Conde needs to do. Time to clean, somehow. Just trying to, like, shovel the snow onto it. Yeah, it's not, he's not gonna listen to us, is he? Yep, this does not work. It also appears this is not the place where we go to for the entrance anyway. So just gotta hope it doesn't expand and nab them up, but even if it does, the stakes are very low, because we will just cure it in a moment. Like right now. I can sense my friends here. I can sense my friends here. They're trapped. I don't know. It's just... Conde has infected the small round one. Yep. Can I jump on top of this? Not really. Whee. There's one. Whee. How dare you? Now I'll just cast even more torches out of spite. You cannot defeat me so easily. Have I already made one? Did I already learn this guy? I think I did. Is he resisting my wily ways? Alright, I can yank the pieces out of him, can't I? Ow! There we go. Ow! You can probably just kill the last piece with the melee attack. But it felt like I should defeat him with facts and logic, like how ice melts. Okay, we're struggling a little bit, but we got it. Not my favorite staircase. Conde posted cringe. Oop. Ah! Nope, can't make it there. Ah. We'll see how the crouch look goes. Takes me all the way to the top. There we go. Ah. Ow. I'm on fire again. Zelda is just frequently hilariously on fire, to just such a degree, just so on fire. You won't believe how on fire this princess can get. Oopsie. Don't break my bed. Thank you. It's not a metaphor. We once again liberated all of the friends. This might be the last, like, story one, because there's often, like, the intermediate mini dungeon you do before the main dungeon. Not really a mini dungeon, it's just, you know, a rift. Is the number of them increasing every time I close a rift? Because it never correlates with the number of them that I saved in that rift. It's always like, oh, there's like 3 or 4 or 5. And then it's like, there's like 20 at the end. I do feel like maybe the end screen is getting more populated every time. But I'm not sure. IDK my BFF Jill. Well, there we go, Dompe. Not Dompe. That's not your name. Oh, wow. The dark gunk is gone. Conde was right to keep trying. Now I will Conde ascend. It's my Conde ascension. He doesn't waste time, does he? Admirable. That rift we saw was fairly small. I wonder if we can enter the huge one. Huh? I sense my friends. They're somewhere above us. Let's go to the top of the mountain, Zelda. Yeah, imagine when we reach the top of the mountain and we'll find out that Big Brother never came back from the whoopsie. Ah! Big Brother probably never came back from the hot air balloon trip because he's stuck inside of the rift. They do not like being stacked on each other, apparently. No, them falling is breaking them. That's funny. Ah, I'm on fire again. I'm so good at being on fire all the time. I'll defeat it from above and it won't get destroyed. That's the secret. That's the stuff. Ow! How am I always on fire? Ooh, big ball. Yeah. Chest. Is there meant to be more level up there or nothing? Oop. Wait. Ah! There we go. I'm like, I noticed the sparkle. I can learn snowball. That might be important. You know what? Oh, they got them immediately. Jeez. Your elemental weakness. A bird. Obviously. I haven't unlocked a new teleporter for a while. Ta-da! You can go higher. It might have been technically possible to climb up higher on the mountain, but this is the one region that successfully deterred me because it was... Okay, you do take damage in the water. Although very slow, well, not immediately. Yeah, the cold effect being a constant source of damage was able to deter me. Because the only way you could get around in this place was to, like... actively use immunity potions. And that just seemed annoying. So you had to like go back, brew specifically a cold immunity potion so that it would last longer, maybe multiple of them. And increasingly I was just like, I'll come back when the story tells me to come here, because I thought the story was going to give me like a jacket. Like it'd be possible to like meet an NPC that would let me get a jacket or something. Instead it just turned off the snow, which is not what I expected, actually. That's a fun surprise. Oh, time to take some damage. Good. There's all these treasure chests everywhere, but I can't learn any of them. Not much of a way around here. Ah! Right, fuck. That always throws me off that the rifts have they cover all the way to the ceiling and beneath the floor infinitely, but in a completely invisible way. So if you summon that thing and it tries to fly over it, it crashes into the nothing. It's a bit trippy because you can't even tell where it is physically in those directions. Hello, that's just a heart piece, just hanging out. Only so many of those left, right? Let me out. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine. Jesus. Go back to the big platform. These guys are here to distract them. For me. Okay, jeez. Ah. Please hit the things. Alright, well, you've accomplished absolutely nothing. Congratulations. Right, let's go back over here. The smart thing is to do the range casting. Maybe, if it lets me do... Oh, that was apparently good enough. Oh, I don't think that worked, actually. I think it just lured the monsters closer to me. Oh, god damn it. I think I lured the monster... I think the monsters just tried to walk towards me when I'm far away. So they ended up finally walking into the stuff I wanted them to walk into. Got there eventually. Okay. Whew. Got it. Oh. Ice threw me right out onto that. Alright. I'm in danger. Alright, but he's easy to kill. All it takes is a whole lot of bad news flying his way. He literally can't fight back. He can only throw bombs at me. Did he get smaller? That's enough of him. Ta-da! Rose. I'll be fine. I was not fine. I'm fine. Ooh, just gotta be ready to react. Ready to react. I'm a reactor. I'm a reactive person. Okay. Oh. Oh, I apparently did not fall in the hole. No. Needs to be during the thing. Yeah, there we go. Not one ice key. Oh, two ice keys. Oh, right, my weapon can just shoot ranged projectiles, right? Forget that sometimes. You learned ice keys. I take it there's a monster in this room. The combat music's still playing, yep. A little money. Alright, keep poking around. I feel like there was a divergent path a while ago that I have now forgotten was there. I'm not sure. Ta-da! You do really start to get a sense that like each zone has like its one gimmick. This guy's also vulnerable to fire. Ow. Ow. Ice bad, ice bad, ice bad, ice bad. Okay, so they're also just vulnerable to normal projectiles. Freeze Art Echo. There we go. I keep thinking that like, oh, this one must be relying on a specific element or something. And then it just works again. Like, oh, okay. There's a pumpkin. My raven shall blot out the sun. Oh, he really can just get all of them sometimes. Okay, damn. Ghost army. He's on fire. The fool. Meow, meow, meow. I'm low on Link energy. These guys are not nailing it though. Oldie but goodie. Not even oldie, it's actually a recent development. Nightmare, someone they can never deal with. There you go. That's the good shit. Room cleared. Oh. Alright, so that's just going on a regular loop. Whoop. Uh-huh. That one's timed. I go back and forth all careful. Ice Octo Rock, goodbye. Nope. Get burned, loser. Okay. Okay, yeah, I figured I should make sure. I'm like, I don't know if I actually have this power or not. Uh-huh. There's a fair amount of soft locking that's threatening to happen in this game constantly because of the way that Zelda can just kind of fall between two objects that aren't going to move out of the way while they're falling, while she's falling on them. So she gets stuck falling forever. And there's always shit. There's always the question of how the game's going to handle that. I think I'm safe over here. Yeah. In that particular case, I triggered it while I was also triggering, oh jeez. Uh-huh. There we go. I triggered it while I was also triggering the learn a new spell thing, and that completely shut down the game. Oh, god damn it. There we go. That went poorly for me. So for a moment there, I genuinely thought it was just gonna completely just freeze on me there. Like, well, that's the end. Gonna have to reload. And it wasn't even from my Switch overheating this time. Oop, that's a hole. Weird eyeball laser? Okay. Rude. If I hide behind this rock, I'll be safe. Okay, they're not doing amazingly again. Okay, no, they got it. Only a couple deaths. You learned the Maua Echo. What the hell is that? Alright, so it's just one big rock. Yep, easy to avoid. Couple here. Not even really, like, threatening a path I'd want to be taking. Alright, this is glittering suspiciously at me. Yep. Yeah. Oh, right, I forgot about the freaking item. Like, I could be wearing that. And it might be worth doing right now. Jump height and damage received, I'll never take off. Extra appearance energy. I can take that off because, like, oftentimes they're not even available to be showing up until you're in the actual dungeons. There's the bell. Oh, that spawned me right here, though. Almost to the top. Hyundai hasn't come here in a long time. Huh? That big brother? He's fucking jacked. Hey. Hyundai has missed you. It's been so lonely around here. Oh, it's a replaced evil big brother, isn't it? Why are you running away? Where are you going? Hey. I definitely feel like I kept going. I think I accidentally went the correct way at every junction. And I feel like on the way here, there was multiple turns I could have taken to go other ways. Whoops. It'd be a little hard to, like, keep track of and remember right now.
No. What? Really?
Oh, did one of his things get sucked in?
Who'd put his stamps down on a Hebra mountain of all places? Me. Who else? It'd be truly uplifting to plunk a stamp in this place with all of its silvery snow, but now my stamp stand's been swallowed up. Do you think did that dark stuff want to plunk that badly? You can't have this place all to yourself, dark stuff. Spit it out. It's too cold for this. I'd really like to have my stamp stand back. Oh, one more of these. Oops. Just pop me in there. That. I guess it's my friends. They're trapped. There's 3. Okay, so another 3-part rift.
this time of the stamp guy of all things. Yeah, I jumped early on that one. I wasn't trusting that one. Oh. Well, I'm safe up here. Uh-huh. Secret here is to not melt the ice, and then it can't get me. Okay, now get away, out of my way, though. Yeah, he's gotta work. Good. Okay, so this all looks like it's a dead end, so let's head back then. Oh, I could have made it all the way. It was gonna be a good boy, not screw me over there. Oh, ice water. Nope, it doesn't count as ice water. It's just water that happens to have ice on it, which is completely different. It's a completely different kind of water. Any way to break out of ice? Beds float. Does that help lift the stuff? Not necessarily. I don't think I can quite summon it on top of this tree the way I did there, because I'm not really above the tree here. Not entirely helpful. This is a uniquely strange and awkward position to be stuck in. Right, yeah, you can't use those kinds of bombs either. I can probably use the fish bomb. Where are all the fish? So they are. That might have worked? It's not entirely clear to me. I didn't see anything break, but I also saw... Okay, yeah, stuff in the background broke. Okay. I was a little confused. I was like, did it work? I saw ice shatter, but I didn't see any of the actual ice leave. But there was a secret layer down there you couldn't really see. I'm really bad at judging jumps in this game. It's hard to tell what's going to clear what and when and so on. Just ignore all of them and break this one block. There you go. Entire encounter with several enemies are completely irrelevant. I once again wonder, just like, are there people that just like, a room full of enemies, I better fight them all every single time? It'd be a lot slower. But I'm like, maybe you like fighting the ice tower guy just for fun over and over again. For me, I basically fight things when they're just like actively an obstruction that's a problem for me, or when they lock me in a room and make me do it. Level 10. Discount. Hey, lightning guy. And I don't use any of these other ones, do I? Not really. I use the singing frog sometimes if I want to make it rain because it's a unique power, although it almost never pays off when I want to use it, but I don't need more than one of them to trigger the effect. Some of these are okay combat things potentially, but pretty much just like the lightning guy is being able to summon 3 of those for combat is pretty good. I would use that perhaps. Zelda, let's get back to your world now. Look at him just stomping in place. And now I'm seeing things. Poor Stamp Stand before tragedy struck. I'm not even dressed right. No sleeves is a rally look. Not an I'm ruined look. Oh, it's you. Wait. The dark stuff. It's gone. My stand is really back. Did you do this? Thank you. You went to a world of trouble, but I get it. I do anything to help our Stamp fans too. And Stamp fans know you've got to step up there and get your stamp plunked. That sounds like innuendo to me. My stamp stand here on Hebra Mountain is fine again. No need to stick around. Before I go, I got a little dance for you. Ready, set, go, stamp rally. Mine. 3 to go in the entire game. Well, I was correct to guess that one of them would be on the mountain. It had a whole little quest to it. Not sure where else to go, though. None of these ice bits are glittering at me. Ah! Oop, hello. I've learned a couple new inanimate object summons, but I don't think any of them count. For my purposes. When's the last time I spent rupees, besides just the entrance fee to mini-games? This is like a suspicious little dead end. No. It's probably... Yeah, it's probably where you'd go with the hot air balloon after you save that guy. The level shapes, they speak to me. They tell me secrets. Foreshadowing. Oh, that didn't work. I'm fine. I'm fine. I mean, it's fine. I'm humiliated. You need to stop. Uh-oh. Ah, stop it. Well, that worked to just face tank the balls anyway. Phrasing. There we go. Uh-oh. Stuck. Guys, help. That's like a bit of like awkward jank that like makes me, it makes the game feel kind of unfinished. Where you're like, you wouldn't think a Zelda game, like a Nintendo game, would leave that, let the game stay that way. Like they'd come up with a solution for it. It happens a lot. Everyone just kind of has like a round hitbox that tries to dump you. Here comes the bombs. Oh! Oh, they get angry and fiery. I figured these were new. They're red ones. A temper tweeler. Okay, this is this is a warm healing spring. We'll just hang out. Yeah. There we go. Gah! Was that Conde? No, he's getting beat up. Big brother. What happened? Conde thought Big Brother had come and finally caught up with him. But then he knocked poor Conde down. Are you okay? Don't worry, Conde can brush off an avalanche. Just surprised is all. You don't seem like your normal self. Cycles of abuse perpetuate. Conde doesn't feel like his normal self. I don't understand. Conde, why would he do that? You've been waiting for him for so long. Maybe Conde wasn't good like Conde was supposed to be. Good? What do you mean? On the day he left, Big Brother said, "Be good, Conde." Sometime after that, Dad became one of the stars in the sky, so Conde has been all alone. Conde's been waiting for Big Brother to come home for a long time. And lately, Conde's been thinking, what if Big Brother never came back home because Conde wasn't good? But Conde has been trying his hardest to be really, really good, thinking Big Brother would come home then. I see. What will you do? Will you go after him? Well, Conde saw Big Brother go north of here. Conde isn't going to chase after him. Being knocked down once was enough. Conde doesn't know what else Conde can do. Sorry, Zelda and Tri. Conde wants to think here by himself for a while. No, he got beat up by the evil replacement version of his brother, although Tri doesn't get why he would do that. I'm like, Tri, it's the fake one. You're the one that specifically believes in these rift things. Footprints? These must be Conde's brother. He must have gone that way. I can sense my friends inside this rift. We're getting close. And nothing up here. This must be another side rift, because that's probably Mount LANAYRU over there. Probably not over yet. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Whom, whum, whum. What up? Stilled Mount Hebra. Apparently they're different heights. Here it's like especially hard to tell what height anything is. The trick is that oftentimes it's just enough to hop on it real quick. as a platform. Clouds? I can summon a cloud. Wonder what that's gonna amount to most of the time. Oh, that guy spawned on a cloud. Ah! Rude. Ah! Rude. Monster Stone. Now we know what they do. It's not that exciting. Optional repairs for an item summon you might not use. They seem to be decent as far as like combat capabilities go, although I don't know how like the damage works out, but like the fact that they actively attack constantly is probably helpful. What throws me off about the summons is the mechanical summons is just the fact that you like, oh, they like take damage and then you like lose access to them. Then you have to like go all the way back to an NPC and pay to repair them. And it's like, I don't know how often people are going to use those when they have infinite free summons that they can just keep spamming forever, even if it might be less cool or something. Like, if I can summon 6 armadillos, do I really need one kind of cool AoE attack? Destroyed. That paralysis took him right out. Uh-oh. Hi. I've been smarter before. Alright. There you go. Chest. Yeah, haha. No. Oh, that weirdly didn't blow me back. It's like just colliding with the enemy stopped me. Ah! There we go. I don't know why I was doing like a ranged jump. Ah, it's too close to the wall. Oh, because it'll only get summoned under that scrap there. Ah. That's a bit obnoxious. I can't just like jump higher? Okay, you can. Ruining everybody's lives with these birds. It'll work out. Everyone will hate it. Nope, can't go behind there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Go, 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 go. Okay, thank you. Go, 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 go. No! Okay. Before he comes. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm so flippant about jumping off cliffs because I'm like, literally, who cares? I can't take damage. Doesn't matter. That was certainly a choice when they decided that fall damage just won't hurt you at all. You fall into the void and she screams and then it's like, oh wait, she's fine. No consequences. Ow. He's dead. No. Nope. No, thank you. Oh, hello. One of you is glittering at me. I saw that. Oh, it's just some rupees. What do I do with these? It's funny because I did my playthrough of Amnesia where I talked about like Man, it's always a little rough that in these survival horror games you try really hard to preserve your resources because that's like the name of the game, but then you always you're almost always over successful, and you're like, well, dang it, I wish I used all these at some point. But like, it's laughable to compare that stuff when you think about games like Zelda, where you're like, what do I do with all this money? What do you do with it? The game gives you infinite money. Am I supposed to spend all 2,000 of these rupees in 10 rupee intervals on smoothie mixing? Like, I don't know what to do with all this money. And most of the smoothie mixing makes me more money. What's all this? A large picture with lots of writing. Let's see. What does it say? My balloon trip from Hebra Mountain way up to the holy mountain LANAYRU was a great success. As I take a quick break, I'm leaving all this here as a record of the happy occasion. I'm going on the adventure alone. Dad thinks I'm ready to take over his work for this time. My dear little brother Conde is in good hands with Dad back home. He'll be looked after. I'm anxious about going out exploring the world by myself, but adventure calls. I can't wait to bring Conde with me someday. He'll love it. It'll be even more fun. Now, onward for more exploration. Conde's brother must have left this here. I bet this is his brother. So Conde had it wrong. His big brother doesn't think anything bad about him. You know, Conde saved us from the bad storm. I think it really deserves to be happy again. Big stomps. That must be from doing a jump. These are just like the footprints we saw outside the rift. It'd be funny if they were literally the same footprints again. Like, oh, yeah, they are. Huh. A little on the nose. Just reuse it, but okay. Alright, well, we got moving eventually. I ended up having more side stuff to do this episode than expected, which took up like half of it, but next time... What's going on there in the bottom right corner? Oh, is that there's a stone nearby object? Oh, right, that's the bell. It's telling me it's equipped. I guess so that it can have a visual chime to tell me when it's going off, I guess. We're gonna go back to the stuff that's good for combat here and keep that going. But alrighty then. Next episode we do a big dungeon! And then the follow-up of like whatever monster spawns after that, and then wherever the story goes. And I would assume I get a Master Sword at some point. I guess I'll check on the Master Sword after this one, even if the game doesn't tell me to. Sometimes it's mandatory, sometimes it's optional. You'd figure it would come up right before the ending, or at the very least, you'd figure that like that forest that I haven't had a reason to go into yet would come up at some point. So maybe it's a Master Sword. Maybe the Master Sword wasn't invented yet, or hasn't been discovered yet. I don't know. I don't think the Master Sword is part of the legend in this story yet. But I also think that the Master Sword might have been mandatory for killing Ganon or the evil guy in like basically every Zelda game besides the Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild ones. Doing it differently. Well, actually, no, it wasn't. I think it was necessary in Breath of the Wild, but not Tears of the Kingdom. No, it was not. It was optional in Breath of the Wild, but not in Tears of the Kingdom. I think in Tears of the Kingdom, I think you have to get the Master Sword as part of the main quest, and like, I think it's used in like the ending and everything. I don't know. It's like a story beat that like where this Master Sword went and so on. Anyway,
I love you, Frog Ring. You made the game so easy. Heh. Heh. My big hops.
I'm wearing desert clothes in the ice forest. You think this would be bad? I'm guessing that this is a thing you can't melt away. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna melt away in order to access the rest of the level, but it's not gonna be via me using fire. So I gotta do these like witness puzzles on the floor. And that'll open things up somehow. It'll melt it away. That'll gain... Oh, maybe immediately. I thought that might be the dungeon-wide progress thing, but you might just do it right now. Oh! Oops. There's like a special ball over there. The heat ball. The ball of flame. What happens if you drop it in the water? Oh, you've dropped anywhere, does it? Oh. Ow. Oh, right, the beds float. I forgot. That makes this part pretty easy. So you gotta carry it to the other place without putting it down. I thought maybe it would just be bad if you dropped it in the water, but nope. Putting it down's bad. And this heats up the other room, which means that this this GPU over here. Yep. What it's like to own a GeForce 1080 or whatever. I don't actually remember. 3090. I think 3090 is the more. 1080 was like a good graphics card when I was in college a decade ago, I think. I think the 3090 might be the one that like caught fire in Toaster's computer. It was a bit alarming. Yep. Even the fact that they can freeze my guys just seems really redundant, because like who cares? I can summon infinite guys. Even them being like they're being frozen doesn't make them not valid for me to just replace. That might have been an interesting effect to have. Like, oh, your monster's frozen. You can't retrieve the tri energy from it. It's like, nah. Just summon another one, fuck it. Just go blip 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 blip. I know, I've talked about it a million times already, but I'm just so shocked by how undercooked the summoning mechanic is as like a challenging gameplay mechanic. It feels like a mechanic from a sandbox game, which some people might enjoy it on that level, but it just comes across as very strange that it doesn't have like poor balancing things going on in it. Go get him, everybody. There you go. Oh, there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they had a bad day. So you had a bad day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sing a sad song and you turn it around. There you go. It seemed like summoning it in the middle of the room wasn't going to work height-wise, so I had to like summon one a little further. All right. Ta-da! Ah! The fire get them? You little prick. Yeah, can't quite go that high. But I can from this side. Help. Okay, there we go. And we just drag you over here. Ah! Just drag you over here. Boom, 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 boom. I need a key to go that way, so it's not really worth trying right now. Go over here. I'm guessing that this thing doesn't react well to that stuff. Oh. Oh. I don't see what changed. I assume it's just because it's already cold in here. Oh. There you go. There we go. Was that good or bad? Huh? Oh, the water's warm now. There's that. I need a key to even go that way. Is there a key somewhere? Oh, there's one. Okay, so you needed to make it warm at the very least to get the key. But then you might want to make it cold again so you can get over there. Unless I'm super clever and can outsmart the whole mechanic. The fact that I still can't summon these in other directions is killing me. Can I even jump towards the background off of these guys? There's like weird limitations on how it interprets your joystick on this stuff. Ow. Looks like it might be weirdly close to the ceiling. Ow. So yes, we probably want to freeze it again. So we're pretty restricted there. Look at this tutorialized room. Boo. Grab the stack all at once and hop up. Ah! Wait. What? Oh, the weight of the other one counts, huh? Yeah, because it doesn't count as a single object, it counts as two objects. That's fine, I can just summon one. That's always important to remember. Ow. Thought I could time it, and I didn't time it. Ow. No, that seems like you can't time it that way. I can just keep doing this, actually. Ah! I've apparently fallen. Oh. These are still falling. Okay, well this side is harder. There's no floor in this room. Okay, First of all, I should just see if this works over here. No. Oh, it might work. Yep. I was wondering what I was going to be able to summon that would levitate somehow, or stick to the wall while being able to block the ice, and kind of like not doable. And it turns out you can just put a spider over there. Would it destroy a bed? I really cannot get this on the ledge. It doesn't like beds. Ah, okay. Yep. There you go. Haha, bed supremacy. Yeah. I can summon 6 things. It's messed up. It's messed up. Let me go. Any glittery ones that have items inside? Torch. Am I meant to think this is a symmetry thing where I destroy the one that mirrors the torch? Yep. I do believe that was the puzzle. Probably could have done all of them anyway, but Yep, I think that's what they're going for. Oh, hi. I don't see anything over there. Get off my wall. I would like to know my destination, my goal I'm going for. So I can fit here. I want to put it there. Which suggests that I want it to be on the right of me, because it has to be on that side of me, but over here that creates a problem. So I guess this is over here because I need to create like a way of getting up to the top here. This. Because I can't take it through that stuff because it'll kill me. Ah! Does not want to damage it. There we go. Dropping rocks on dudes just does not do the damage you think it might do. There, want to be relatively close to me. We will patiently outwait this one just in case. If it touches any of these ice geysers, it'll become an ice thing. We probably don't want it to be. We probably want it to be a heat thing, because that's the challenging thing to do in the room. Oh yeah, it's gonna take down that barrier. No key, so we're gonna have to head through here. If I find a key. Are these the press them at the same time switches? Oh, it destroyed the entire tower at once. Okay. Can't stack these very well. It's fine, I'll just use an armadillo. That should be fine. There it is. I thought I was going to destroy one block at a time, so I was going to try to step on the other button right when the top block fell down on it. But then it just disintegrated the whole tower, and I'm like, clearly I've not paid enough close enough attention to the mechanics of how exactly this interaction works out for me. Whoops. It looks like a staircase is up there. Maybe that just is a grate to show the connecting wire to why it destroys the wall or something. IDK might be BFF chill. Oh, time to do some murders on people. What if I licked this rock to death? You ever think about that? Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him. Get that rock. Lick him. Lick that rock. Like a true geology major, lick that rock. Okay, the lightning guy is not very strong against rock, as it turns out. Lick rock. Lick that rock, yeah. It looked like they licked the heat off of it and turned it back into regular rock. Yeah, lick that rock. This is definitely the elemental weakness of rocks. This is the ideal summon to use against rocks. Out of all the summons I have, it's definitely the guy that attacks with his tongue. Oh, he's so strong against rocks. Let him go. Yeah. Alright, I'm bored. You got me. I'm fucking bored. Alright, get him. Bomb fish. A normal thing a game has. The bomb fish. Where we keep our bombs. Oh, there's a whole extra one up here. This feels especially mean because I'm just hanging out up here. They're not even getting to, they can't even get up here to fight me. So I just have the ability to infinitely summon whatever I feel like and be like, hey, yeah, I'm getting them. Look how cool I am. I'm so smart and tough and cool. I got superpowers. I missed that apparently. Where was that? Like, what the fuck? I don't remember what that room looked like. Maybe I will. Oh, it's way up there. Uh-huh. Nope. But also maybe. Whee! Hit it. Oops. You try to open a door and instead you explode. Just Zelda problems. Hahaha. Okay. I can still save this so that I don't have to run all the way back again. Nope. You. Nope, nope, nope. Please send me back up top. Okay, thank you. No, the ceiling is too close. Did I get a teleport? No, I didn't. Alright, well. Bet I can make this. Yeah. It's faster than my previous strategy. Yeah, I was gonna make a bed stick out and then I was gonna hop on the tile and ride it back, but then things didn't work the fuck out for me. You know, I'm distraught about that. Big jelly. Squidmeister. Pimplehead. Giant pimplehead. I'm going to pop your head. Uh-huh. Lick. Lick him. Just lick him. Lick him. Oh, they're going up to lick him. My heroes. Oh, rocks. Shit. Lick him. Lick him. Come down and lick him, everybody. Yeah. There's a rock on his head. He got hit by a... Did I do that? Is that a thing I need to plan around? Are they even hurting him? I don't think they are. Because he's all jelly-ish. How do you respond to getting shot with arrows? It doesn't really look like he's taking... He's going, but I don't know if that's a... I'm not entirely sure if that's damage. Do bosses normally flash when you hit them in this game? At least when they hit them with their weak spot or whatever. Am I doing anything? Is it doing anything for you? Nope, I thought maybe he would land on top of it and suck up the bomb. It definitely feels like they're just hammering me with a bunch of free stuff so I can keep transforming forever. Like all of the rocks that fall seem to just drop the stuff everywhere. Which, given my situation, I can just kind of keep doing forever. Also, is this healing water? Can I just heal forever in this level, too? Is this level providing me with infinite healing and infinite, other stuff? Okay, that doesn't affect it. I think this is the infinite bouncing of just a chill dude that doesn't give a shit. Oh, he's trying to suck me up. Ah! When did that start happening? Okay, I think this is just bouncy mode. I think this bouncy mode cares not for my nonsense. Did suck, but I missed the suck for being able to stick him with the bomb. He's like a water enemy, so maybe it's like... Wanna burn him? Is he weak to fire just like everything else in this level? How am I meant to interpret the funny jelly man? Does he need to be frozen? Do I have ice summons? I should. Oh, I keep trying to spam it, but I can only afford one ice keys. They're expensive. Get him. Oh, he reacts to ice. Got a little chillier. So maybe if he lands in the hot spring, he must heat back up. So like I can stand in the hot spring to defend myself, but if I go in the hot spring, that's not hitting him. I think if I make him land in the, why is it not hitting him? It worked before. What's going on? I got him before. Was just I summoned it directly on him? Oh, and I froze him. Okay. So he's vulnerable to ice, and that's why he's in the hot spring level. Do I have a better ice enemy? This one sucks. It's really bad at applying ice to things. Ice Octo, maybe? Yep, this one's cheap. This one's way cheaper, Jesus. Way more effective. Just 10 times better option to summon against this guy. They're still getting smaller. Okay. It's just this horrific crossfire for them at this point. They're having a terrible time. Yeah, I thought that there's normally more of an impact situation when you actually hit things. Interestingly, the hot spring does not actually seem to unfreeze them, when that feels like it's the whole point. I definitely thought you were trying to like slowly get him colder with certain effects, and then if you wanted to carefully lure him so he always landed on the ice, because if he landed in the hot spring he'd get warm again, but then he's like, nah, fuck it, I don't care. Ah. Da, 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 da. I reflexively always want to do that after the first part. I think because it ends on a high note, so it almost feels like a shave and a haircut. So part of me wants to go do the other big Zelda jingle, even though it actually means something else. And some people get annoyed at that because it's me misusing the jingle. But I just do it on autopilot, and I don't care. Jingles make me feel good. Bed, bed, bed. Triple bed. Yeah. King of beds. Oopsie. Nah! Oh, that's bad. Here, go on the fire. Enjoy, I guess. Does not want to spawn directly under me. Okay. Haven't quite done this trick yet so much, but it's completely effective. Ow. Do they, let's see. Trying to remember which one I've lit so far. Mainly to check to see if they like stay lit or not. I need to be worried about them becoming unlit. Just pick you up and throw you. Go, go, go. Yeah, he did it. Okay. Was not sure if he would cooperate for me. Hi. Alright, so I already have a flame keys. No. Do I want a flame keys? Can't throw it up. That's unhelpful. Oh, I can't go through the bars. Okay. The rule is that you can't do that. Can I summon through the bars? Is that the idea? Yep. That's what they want from me. And that opens the door. This does seem like it's a whole ass dungeon. Maybe when you get to Mount LANAYRU, it's just like its own, just a little set piece, and this is the actual dungeon, because this feels like it's an actual dungeon, even though we're on Hebra Mountain, not LANAYRU. Ah. That's not how you open that chest. That one requires a key. We have reached big chest. This is not a platform for those things, it's a torch. Oh, it's the shitty little laser guy. Those guys suck. Get him. Get the laser guy. Ruin his life. Where's the kaboom? Don't know why that doesn't burn those. Is it because they're in water? Does the water make them fireproof? That doesn't make any sense. Like, being covered in water can make something fireproof. Yeah, no, that's not how it works either. Okay. Like, being covered in water obviously makes you flame resistant in real life as a person being vulnerable to flame for different reasons, but ice is just vulnerable to flame because of heat, so I was like, why isn't it being affected by the heat that's right next to it? This place has turned out to be a whole thing. That's enough out of view. Okay, so our goal is probably to reach the end of this room, and if we get hit by a single cold thing, it turns into a cold element thing. It's unhelpful for us. Did they make this mistake? Y'all. Y'all. Why? Why do they keep doing that? So much of this game doesn't seem to understand that the flying tile exists. Like, here's a giant ice gauntlet, don't let it touch any of the many things, I made a whole puzzle for you, and then they're like, but also, the two sides of the puzzle are just this little ravine away from each other, and it's like, oh, so they can be immediately defeated by the flying tile? What? What's the flying tile? Oh, the people that made the desert level gave us a flying tile. That's not gonna be a problem, is it? What? See, I can go under this. Oh yeah, it's not even hot. It's not even cold. I'm in danger. Okay. Why did it spawn on that side? Ah. These guys are a little hard to fight in water. Oh, it's literally pointless. Cool. Interestingly, they land on the boat, and they only break the boat when they jump again. Okay, that was a hell room. But it's dead now, to me. Which is like the same thing as being actually dead. This cold? Nope. All this stuff is heated up by the, oh. So when it's heated up enough to not be ice, it's not just heated up enough to not be ice, it's heated up enough not to be cold anymore. Or at least not damagingly cold. So Zelda's just A-okay. Okay. Actually, this is probably the trick. Oops. Yep. So this entire type of switch is completely destroyed by this invention from that guy. That's funny. You never have to solve it as a puzzle ever again, because you can just put him on the other one and he'll do it for you. How do I grab you? Oh, right, the D-summon button. There we go. Hey, I used one. This one's a dead end apparently, so let's check it first. Is this entire room just for turning the other room I was just in into ice so that I can more easily solve the puzzle that I already solved? Oh, they thought I needed to be able to turn it into ice to solve the room? My brain's breaking. There's entire rooms of this game that are completely pointless because they only exist to help you solve the puzzle, but they're stuck with the fact that they're trying to make vaguely normal-ish Zelda dungeons in a game that doesn't have normal Zelda mechanics. So, like, it just doesn't really function. It's very weird. This is a very strange, like, dissonant experience playing this game after having already played every other Zelda game and so on. It's a wolf room. There's an ice wolf. I'm gonna get to summon an ice wolf. Yeah. Unless it counts as... At least I think I get to keep this guy properly. So much fire. Oh, he reflexively jumps away every time he takes damage. So he literally cannot fight back. This is sad. I like summoning wolves in combat. They're really aggressive and that can be very helpful, but their AI has such a specific pattern to its routine that like completely breaks it. White wolfos. How much do you cost? 5. Does it summon other wolves like the boss did to justify that cost? Ah! Stop it. Leave me alone. No. Oh god. Oh, it just followed me into the water. That will make it harder to kill. Oh, it does target them sometimes. But other times it doesn't work. Weird. Oh no, they can't reach it. Am I trying to melt something? Or am I trying to get it in here in ice form? I'm not sure I care about melting this lake. Okay, that door's just open now. What happens if I get that at the whole room? What? Oh, hi. Okay, all of you go the fuck away. That was awful. They'll just shot me. I guess they saw that guy. But yeah, first I thought they just decided to shoot at me because I landed near them and I like startled them like in a stealth level. I'm like, what? You're my guys. Why'd you all shoot at me? I can easily get the flame version over here. But what does that do? Heat up the room that's already hot? Oh, it's going somewhere else? Oh, that's confusing. Okum dokum. I'm just gonna go around and just do what it intuitively feels like solving each room, and I'll just assume that that collectively leads to the results I want in the map as a whole. It's a little hard to follow what's going on collectively. I've already been to like every room of this entire dungeon. Huh. Yeah, they're all filled in like I've been there already. It looks like this one doesn't have any 2D. Which is somewhat of a reprieve. I don't totally love the 2D stuff. Okay, so I still need to figure out how to reach that room. Which is up there. Is this the boss room key thing? Yep. Just letting people know I'm finishing a Zelda dungeon real quick. So I might be interrupted in this episode. But I would like to at least not get interrupted in the middle of this. So I've been basically everywhere. I've missed one chest, it looks like. this one for the boss key and one up here. I need to get a good look at this room. Okay, over here on the right, that's the rail. It goes here, then it goes here. Oh, to here. Okay, so this needs to be hot. Well, that should be easy. Okay, oh right, because I did all this to get the wall down. So now that the wall has been taken out. There we go. Ta-da! I just click this, and it goes and presses the big button. Okay, so I took out those. Now I need to go back in and make it cold again, I guess. Because then the floor will be ice. But the pillars that were in the way will be gone, because they melted. Is I guess the logic. Yep, the pillars are not back. Okay. Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. Yahoo! I'll go this way instead of the correct way. Oh yeah, this was the 2D floor. Right, this was 2D. There's been a little bit, yeah, there has been a little bit of 2D. Yeah, right, all the parts with the falling stalactites and stuff. I blinked on that. Listen, I'm frequently wrong on camera, it's like my job. Can I kill you? Good. You're my way. Die. There are just certain summons that are just infinitely more powerful than every other summon. Alright, that's every minor chest. Yep. What stands out to me about this stuff is just like, some of these summons are literally the only thing in the entire game that does what they do. So they're incredibly helpful. It's like the spiders are very, very helpful. I think they can get away with that because those spiders are also like... Oops, went the wrong way. Those spiders are absolutely mandatory. Well, they're probably mandatory by now. You probably would have had to get them by now. But they can rely on you of having probably gotten them by happenstance just because there's so many of them in the opening areas that you'll probably end up killing a spider. But at some point you have to have absolutely just ignored the ability to get summons, which might be a challenge mode, I guess. Can you beat the game? How few summons can you get to get the game? A lot of the newer Zelda games seem to really inspire challenge runs in people, seeing how much they can strip from the game and still get away with it because inherently they are less linear and less restrictive. So it's not like this is the one thing you need to go forward. Obviously, people break every Zelda game anyway and do speedrun tactics that skip half the game, but in normal gameplay, people have fun stripping away mechanics in these games and seeing how much they can beat without interacting with it. Is that Conde's brother? Something feels very off here. We saw how Conde's brother looks in that painting. Nothing like this. There's no way this is him, Zelda. Look at my funny eyes. Yarg, I'm Scorchel. Winston Scorchel. Angry Yeti. Okay. Probably not a bad time to summon flame projectile guys and see if they help. He's a bit angry. Oh, he's going for me. Huh. I think kind of interacts with the crowns indirectly. These guys get the crown down? No. I can stand on these. Does he destroy them when he hits them? Or does he bounce around them? He causes that to happen while he's not moving. Okay, so he bounces off his own pegs. So I can just hide behind them. But how do you hurt him? That's gonna not do well. I think I need him to do the ground pound attack, where he leans down, kind of like the fire enemy, the rock enemies. And then once he's like making himself vulnerable in that way, I can pull this off him maybe. No. Ow. No, I switched now. I need to wait for him to do the pound again. I might need to just hit it. Please swing. Not like that though. No. Ow. Alright, classic moment where Keith can't figure out how to hurt a Zelda boss. Made tougher by the fact that there's no dungeon items, so that logic doesn't really apply. Do I hit it? No, I can't seem to pull it off or hit it. Do I just surround him with hot things? He keeps pausing for a long time, but I don't know what to do during that time. Everything seems to not hurt him, and I can't pull the thing off of him. Whenever I grapple it, it just doesn't react. I put the torches by its head when he tries to swing at me. Dude, he waits for so long. Uh-huh. Ah. Nope. Ah. What was that? Wait, is he the top of his crown freak out just now? It's technically working. In very vague terms, kind of doing something. Okay, one of the bits came off. Okay, so do I have... Let's look for flame keys then. So fire does work, it just... You have to really fight the hitboxes and stuff. I can have one flame keys. Alright, well, that's not great. Oh, hey, another one's down. Okay, no, it goes really quick now. Okay. I keep thinking I'm about to get hit by an enemy, one of the projectiles, but it's actually just the, It's just the try is next to me and is a ball shape, so it looks like a falling thing. Now he's flames, so I hit him with ice, I guess. Or water? Yeah. That's really big. Can you work on it a little harder, Mr. Ice Keys? I'm politely waiting a long time for you to succeed. Uh-huh. You're getting there. Any minute now. Both? But currently ice? Ta-da! We'll get there eventually. Get him. Oops, okay, changed. Feels like I just summon another one every time one of them charges because they take so long to attack again. They might as well just summon a new one. Alright, well that didn't work. There we go. Ta-da! That's a lot of Blorbos. We reached the Blorbo Singularity. They always kind of sound like they're just going like, choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo, my brothers. Choo-choo. It's a little funny that we did all this while climbing what was technically the wrong mountain. Hope it leads to the other mountain. It's a good thing there happened to be somebody here that likes hot air balloons. I feel like I can do even more now. Ooh. That's a lot of 5 pips that just became 4 pips, which means I still can't summon 2 of them, but I can summon something else. Oh, the fire and ice keys I can now summon 2 of. That would have come in handy 1 minute ago. I might never use them again now. Unless this is another boss rush. Wait, are we on Mount LANAYRU now? Priestess, your wisdom has freed this land, which was swallowed by nothingness. I am the goddess, Nayru, one of the 3 who created your world. You have demonstrated true wisdom, thus I grant my sanction unto you. I'm confused. I guess I lost track of something. Maybe we did go from Hebra to LANAYRU. But I thought we were going to use the hot air balloon to get to LANAYRU. But now we're already getting the sanctions. There's no reason to go to Holy Mount LANAYRU. Priestess, we 3 have borne witness to your true nature. Now to open the path to prime energy, go to the ancient forest guarded by the sacred tree. There you may also encounter the hero you seek. Remember this, your wisdom will one day be your salvation. This is confusing. It feels like the plot might as well have just had you go up the correct mountain from the beginning, because I don't remember even changing mountains. We've got all the sanctions. Now we go to the ancient forest guarded by the sacred tree, and Link will be there too. Ah, that's when that's going to come up then. Poor Conde, he had no idea he was chasing that creature this whole time.
And that means he's no closer to reuniting with his brother. I wonder if he'll be sad about that. Oh, was that just another thing? It wasn't his replacement? I thought it was the doppelganger, because that's a plot device that's constantly used in this game. There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now. Let's go back to your world, Zelda. After I grab this. Yeah. 17 hearts. Eh. Oh, the pots respawned. That's kind of funny. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Zelda, try, where were you? Conde was worried, not being able to find you anywhere. You left so fast. The mountain. It's clean. It's clean everywhere. What? You two took care of all that dark gunk? Then you two cleaned the mountain. Wow, thank you, that makes Conde happy. But
What's wrong, Conde?
you and Zelda are better at being good than Conde is. Much better. Big Brother wouldn't be so disappointed if Conde was as good as you two.
He's not disappointed in you at all, Conde. Don't lose spirit over any of this. Your brother said he wanted to take you on adventures with him someday.
What do you mean? So Big Brother is still on his adventure? Conde was only seeing the back of some big monster. Conde feels better.
We've waited so long for him to come home. Aren't you sad he's not back yet? Try, shut up.
He just salvaged it. Not at all. His adventure isn't over yet. That means he'll be back when it is.
But you're back to waiting again.
Only until he comes home, and he will, so Conde can wait forever. Is Tri worried about Conde?
I just want to make sure you stay in good spirits, Conde. You helped Zelda during that big snowstorm after all.
Oh, well. Conde is still in good spirits.
Oh, as long as I accidentally pressed the button.
Thank you for telling me about Big Brother.
I'm glad you're feeling like your normal self again, Conde.
Conde has never felt more like himself. Good spirits. Great spirits. I'm gonna scream at people now. Yay!
Oh goodness. Damn, bro. He feels great.
Hooray!
Looks like Conde really is back to his usual happy self. I still hope his brother comes home soon. I'm glad we're finally able to take care of the rift on Holy Mount LANAYRU. And now we have Sanction of the goddess Nayru too. But hope nothing terrible happens right now. Zelda? The ancient forest the goddess has mentioned. I don't know where that is. Maybe your father knows?
Long have I awaited this moment. Villains speak so infrequently in Zelda games I forget what they sounded like. Vaguely sinister, or queer-coded, one of those two.
Zelda! Well, are you gonna clone me? Is it gonna be a clone Zelda now? Uh-oh. That's not how I was dressed. That's not even the default way that you'd be dressed at this point in the story. That's funny. Even the default way is to being in your adventure garb. The goddesses have provided their sanctions, so I should be able to approach the prime energy. Yes, this identity should suffice. Zelda. Now they're gonna impersonate me in order to get in. No, well, we're not gonna fool anybody else that the other one's me. It's just to get past the goddesses.
Ah, Zelda, you're awake. After you collapsed, Tri brought you here, to the castle. We've been watching over you, watching for you to wake up. But what has happened? I see. The goddesses spoke of an ancient forest with a sacred tree. Impa, do you know anything of this?
Sounds stupid to me. No, yes, it must be the Eternal Forest. As for the sacred tree, well, that must be the beautiful large tree located there.
So it's the forest northwest of here. The trees are dense, so navigating will prove challenging.
Hey, Zelda?
Noel must have been planning this from the start. They waited until you earned the right to seek the prime energy, then created an echo of you. That's why they imprisoned the goddesses in their rifts, to lure us in and advance their plan. If only I'd realized this sooner. Why are you dressed like that?
Well, this is rather discouraging, isn't it? Isn't it?
Discouraging? Oh, you mean this feeling? Discovering those plans so late? Yes, I feel very discouraged. Noel might end up obtaining the prime energy. If that happens, our best chance will be to join forces with Link. The goddesses shared that if you go to the Eternal Forest, you may find our hero Link. Zelda, as your father, the truth is that I want you to remain here. It pains me to consider you stepping out into the danger once again. But now I understand. You are the priestess of wisdom. As king, I must ask for your help. Please, go to the Eternal Forest, find the hero, and put an end to Noel's nefarious plans. Please, priestess, save Hyrule. No biggie, no pressure. It'll be easy. Uh-huh. The prime energy and Noel.